So we are from group 5 and now we are going to do a reflection for our activities. So I will start first. My name is Dian. So based on the activities that I had joined during this semester in subject PEC 400, it is such a great experience where I could involve myself in all 16 activities in this semester. The best activities that I had joined was in week 4 from group 3 where my teammates were very organized in winning the games where we win both of the games which are paper chain and pick up the cup. My team had the longest paper chain and fastest one that arranged the cup. This is due to our effective communication. Meanwhile, the least effective activity that I had joined this semester was from group 4 because the instruction was quite hard and caused misunderstanding in our group. It becomes such a slow game and most of my teammates were lost. Next, my experience as a team player in all activity was wonderful, where I managed to work in group and understand the instructions from the leader to do my work. During the activities, there were a few weaknesses that I recognized in me, which is shyness and has no confidence during the games that lowered the activity's progress. And the last one of the most important thing required to strengthen the teamwork among group members is teamwork skills, where teamwork only works when team members feel like they can speak openly, share ideas without getting shut down, make suggestions, and voice their opinions. It is really important to make sure the communication, because it is not just flowing downward, but also upward and between team members. Multi-way communication is the goal. So that's all from me.
So, hello, my name is Nur Shamimi. Wait. Okay, my name is Nur Shamimi. So I'm going to tell you guys about my reflection. So there are a total of 6 weeks since I joined PEC 400 teamwork skills, which require me to develop my teamwork skill with my PEC classmates. Normally, I used to have the same class with my fellow classmates, but since I did not took my foundation in MSU, so I required to take some of PEC class that does not involve majority of my classmates. Hence, I need to interact with a new people in my PEC class in order for me to develop my teamwork skills. So it's at first it was very hectic and chaos for me to fit in and blend it with others, since most of my PEC classmates are very active and loud. But after playing several games, I actually can fit in a little bit, even though it was very awkward. About the games that I have been playing for 6 months before, it's quite new and adventurous for me, and I love that we actually play or conduct the game based on the theme that are given related to the teamwork skill. It also I mean like after, I mean about the games that I have been playing for 6 weeks before, there are many fun and interesting games, since honestly it's actually my first time at the PEC class having an outdoor games for PEC. So such as there are so many, but I just remember many of games that we have done indoors, such as paper chain, questionnaire about time management, stone paper filling in the bottle, and like we have to play the puzzle. And after that, for the outdoor games, you have how to protect the egg from the falling gravity. Then I think about the uh, broken radio, something like that. And then for I mean actually play or it helps me to understand more about the purpose of the game if we play based on the theme of the games that we have brief and given about. So for me, um it had for example the egg falling from the rooftop actually was like courage, and like the egg falling from the rooftop is very fun for me because we had actually that's the first game where I think that we actually have a teamwork between each other, and then I think that games makes us more feel connected more than other games. So like for the courage also we have to speak to the person that in front of us even though we didn't know about the persons. That's and then I think for me the best game was actually the egg falling games, where we need to figure how to make the egg and under the gravity pressure from the free falling. And the least game that I found is very not, I mean it's not that fun. I mean it's fun, but for me it's like it doesn't have any teamwork skills related is where we have to play about the stone paper filling in the bottle because we just have to fill it just by ourselves. So for the strength that I have developed throughout my PEC class is I learned how to make myself comfortable around other person that I didn't know before, and I learned how to contribute or give my all with other person, that stranger person in front of me, because I don't know who you are, what what course you are taking. So I need to learn that between throughout the semester. And my weakness is until now I still feel shy, and I'm not very confident to talk to you guys like in eye to eye. I have eye weakness where I cannot stand eye contact at all. Okay, so I think that's all from me. Thank you. Okay, next who?
Okay, so my name is Farhan Shahira. So this is my reflection video. So based on my experience throughout week 2 until week 5, I've participated around 15 out of 16 activities since one of them is grab the bottle, and I have problem with running so I can participate in that game. So the best effective teamwork activity for me is the paper chain from group 4 because it requires teamwork in order to get the longest paper chain within a time limit. So everyone in this activity had their own roles so that we can build fast and the longest paper chain. And turns out our group is the winner. So for the least effective teamwork activity for me is the time wasters by group 6 because I can see that some give cooperation while some are doing something else other than giving their suggestions. So as a team player, I try my best to give my full attention in the group activities so that I don't miss out and I can help what my team members did not understand and guide them. I will also give full cooperation so that everyone can have fun too. So this is what I think my strengths are. So for my weakness is that I can't participate in game that involves with running because I have problem with my legs. So actions are required to strengthen the teamwork among my group members that everyone need to build is trust within us, team members, respect opinions of each team members, need to keep track of everyone works and progress so that they can accomplish what they needed to do. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
So
Next person, please.
next person who want to.
Okay lah.
Okay.
Okay, hi. Siapa dulu?
Go Harith.
Go.
Okay, hi. My name is Muhammad Harith Rosani. Okay, here my reflection. Okay, I think there is no best or least effective activity for teamwork, because all those activity that we had for the weekly activity, we require the teamwork. So when we play all the games, we all the team members need to contribute 100% in order we want to win the games. So all the team members need to think of the strategies so that we can success for the game. So all the member also need to share their idea what strategies that we need, what we need to do, so we can win the game and be the best group. Okay, so what the most important here, for my opinion, is what is the additional skill that we had learned. So as example, when we playing charades, I had learned something new, which is about the communication. When we play the game, I had learned that communication is not all about the verbal communication. It's also involve the non-verbal communication. So as I can mention here, when we play charade, as you know, when we play charade, we need to act it out about what has displayed on the screen, so the other members can guess what is the other member want to deliver to him or her. So even without talking, we also can communicate with each other. So as for my weakness, okay, when I play the game, I think I a bit emotional when we lose the game. So I will think it's not unfair for our team, and maybe I think the judge be unfair to our teams. Okay, as for my strength, I don't give up when playing the game. I will contribute 100% in order our team to success. Okay, as for strength teamwork among the group member, I can see that my team are very supportive, and all the team members contribute 100% to the team. So as we playing the chain game too, we had won the game and become the best team. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, next, Janisha.
My name is Janisha Kumarvelu, and this is my reflection. Give me a minute. My experience throughout these few weeks of joining PEC activities is throughout all the activities that I have participated in, the best activity that that I found most effective was the treasure hunt game, the one where we had to hide one of our group mates and the rest of us had to go look for them. Why for me it was effective is that I don't think without the teamwork we had within our group and the critical thinking, we would have managed to find that group member, and we actually won that game because we came back first. The least effective would be the the least effective would be the lupa. Oh yes, the least effective would be by group. I can't remember the group, but was that when we had to go for the bottle. Why I say that was least effective, because it was kind of dangerous that we could easily run into each other. Although the teamwork that was there and the thorough discussion and all that, but I still feel like they could have maybe came up with a different game. It would have been dangerous if we ran into each other like the other group did. And then would be my experience as a team player is that for me, I'm a really quiet person. From the start of the semester till now, I was really quiet, and then through all these activities I got to know my team members. I started talking to them, I started mingling around with them, and everyone was really nice to me. So that is one of the strengths. My weakness is that I still am shy. I still can't talk a lot to people because I have my past traumas and all that. So yeah. And what is required to strengthen teamwork among my group members is practically, I feel like if there are more problems, like problem solving kind of activities and all that, it would really strengthen the teamwork. That is all from me.
Tanushree?
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm Dhanisri here, and I would like to share my reflection here. There are 16 activities I attended in this PEC activity, which is highlight in teamwork skills. As a team, we really had a good teamwork between us. I say this because we were able to complete a few activities, such as saving the egg and picking the cup. That really needs a high level of teamwork, cooperation, and there are few strategies I learned from our teamwork skills. One of them is the sense of responsibility to contribute to other group members. All of us were responsible to attend the weekly activity, even though weren't involved that much, except for the activity they are conducting for us every week. And also, we tried our best to complete all of the activities conducted successfully. Hence, this observation taught me how it is important to have a goal in a team in order to strengthen teamwork among us. And also, when all the team members have a goal to win the activity, they will definitely have the determination to work together in order to obtain it. As we group 5 did and have a very good teamwork skill in order to conduct the weekly activity successfully, and we also attend the weekly activity. Other than that, in my opinion, the activity that involves a lot of teamwork skill is the hidden puzzle. I chose this activity because this activity makes everyone in each group involved in the activity by giving their 100% of concentration. This is because half of them went to search the hidden puzzle, and half of them were arranging the puzzle and solving them. Without everyone's cooperation and teamwork, we were unable to play this game. The game I would suggest that we should put more teamwork skill is the mystery murder. This is because, in my opinion, I feel that we as a group may discuss it together and put our in involving and solving this mystery murder. Other than that, it just I was together with a group of other seniors, but I was able to make friends with them, I guess, and improve my both communication skill and my teamwork skill within this short time given. I think as my strength, I have increased my self-confidence when my group and I conducted activities, and I able to give instruction to other group with high confidence. And also, I think as my weakness, I should think more widely and suggest more ideas in order to show my involvement more together with my group members. Moreover, I feel scared to share my ideas with some of the seniors because it's my first time being in a group with seniors, and I feel scared because my idea might go wrong, but I tried my best to share my ideas with them as we go on, and that's all from me. Thank you.
Next, Lena.
Okay, hello everyone. So my name is Lina Christine Victor, and I'm going to be sharing my reflection on our weekly activities. So we had 16 activities, and I attended all of them. We had a lot of fun with most of the games. Only some of them I did not really like it. So for me personally, the best activity was probably by Group Four, Lost in the Sea. I really enjoyed the whole treasure hunt and everything. But the best, I hope it's okay that I'm choosing our own group's activity, which was blind artist and blind walk, because personally I understood this the most because ours was giving instruction skills, and we definitely applied that in both the games, and we also applied teamwork skills. So I think our game was the best from my perspective. And my least favorite was grab the bottle because I'm personally not a sporty person and we had a lot of running to do. And I'm not sure, I didn't really see the teamwork skills there since it was more of an individual game, given that we were each given a number and we had to run towards the bottle and compete with the other person. So I did not really see much of a teamwork game. Aside from that, also some of us got hurt during that game, so that's why it's probably my least favorite game. So aside from that, from these games I got to make friends, as Tanu said, with seniors. Honestly, I was quite scared. I was very worried when I noticed that we didn't only have my batchmates in this class, but turned out everybody seemed to be really nice, and I didn't have any problem with any of you. So thank you so much. And aside from that, I got to improve my communication skills and I gained experience. For instance, like the Save the Egg game, I've only seen that happen in movies. I never really had it in real life. So it was very interesting. I was very excited to play that game. And also, I actually got to make friends with most of the seniors in that game because we were really communicating with each other on how to save the egg. Aside from that, I also got to increase my self confidence. So some of the strengths in our team was that we all had leadership skills. We were all responsible for our own tasks, and we also had creative thinking, which is like, for instance, if during Save the Egg, we came up with all kinds of ways that we could save the egg from breaking. Aside from that, my weaknesses would be the fact that I don't like sporty games, as I mentioned earlier. I don't like running and everything. And also, based on my mood, I don't usually like to share my ideas or my opinions, and probably also because we have seniors in our group. And I wasn't so sure if it was going to be accepted or not. But however, I tried my best. I gave it my best. So yes, that's all from me. Thank you.
Last person.
Okay, I'm Anisha Singh here. So for my PEC class, that I would say that for the whole 16 activity, I would say that all activities were very enjoyable, that we could enjoy and release from our stress from our daily classes that we had all the weeks before that. So I think from my experience, the first activity that I would say the best one is like Save the Egg from group 6, which is from group 7, which is a collaboration skill. So I would say that because we implied what teamwork skills with our group members and we also imply critical and creative thinking, where we have to imply our ideas on how to save the eggs from breaking, and then we also use many materials that we had together to save the egg. But I would say that, however, we tried our best. We failed to save the egg, but we would say that our idea and our effort was very effective to save the egg, and we tried our best with our teammates to interact and give new ideas, and also able to create able to create and get new ideas to save the egg. So it was a new whole experience for me, as it was the first time I'm playing that game, as I've never been played that game. So I would say that it was an incredible activity, that I would say lah. And then for the least effective teamwork applied in group 6 activity, which is time management skills, where they conducted jar of life. So when it comes to time management, we have to do something that fill up the time, and they have to put aside a timer or something like that. But when I played the game, we just have to fill up with the things that they have given us, like the pebbles and everything. So I don't think that that will be a suitable game for the time management skill. And we finished it very quickly, and it was very easy, that we didn't even put much teamwork skills. So I would say that activity was least enjoyable, and it was very easy actually. Like, it's not even like according to the title, but I would say that they have put in their full effort to contribute to the activity, but I didn't enjoy much about the activity. And then I would say that from my experience, I would say that I enjoy the all the activities, and I would say that I developed my communication skills, as I'm like I developed my communication skills because after coming to college and everything, assignments, presentation, and like this kind of activities, I developed my speaking, how am I speaking, and then like the presentation time that, and during this activity itself, for my group presentation, I gave instructions and stuff. So I developed my communication skills, and I also developed my confidence levels, where I have to talk in front of everyone, which I have never been taught since high school. So I would say that I developed my confidence, so that this will help me for my future any other activities or presentations. And then I would say that I also developed my teamwork skills with my other group mates, as I was able to communicate with the other group members very friendly, and all of them are very friendly. And I would say that I have no problem with anyone. Everyone was very cooperative with each other, so that they, whatever games we are playing, so we give our full cooperation, ideas, and we also share our thoughts to win any game. So I appreciate that, and I'm very happy and lucky to get this kind of group members. So then I would say that the strength is whatever I told just now. So the communication skills, I learned teamwork skills, how to apply teamwork skills, and I will bring whatever I learned to next level of my career or my studies. And then for my weakness, I would say that I have to improve in my leadership skills, where I have to give more ideas or more instructions, or more ideas, maybe ideas where to lead our group to perform better than now. And then I would say that I have to get stronger in my confidence level again, because I think I still need to get master in my confidence level. So I think this is what I learned from my PEC activities. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so that's all for our reflections from Group 5. Thank you.
Thank you.